Find the area bounded by the curve y equal x power 3, the y-axis, and the lines y equal 1 and y equal 4. So first of all, we just get the graph first. So y equal x power 3, the graph will look like this. This way and that way, y equal x power 3. And then bounded by the y-axis, y equal 1 and y equal 4. So just y equal 1 here and y equal 4 here somewhere here. So just find the area of this. So bounded by y equal 1 to 4 and the y-axis and the curve. So we know that area is equal to integrate from 1 to 4 is the y values, of course, which is dy. Now, because of dy, y is a variable, so the subject must be x. So we know that y is equal to x power 3. So to solve for x, so we cube root both sides, and then cube root this side here. So therefore, cube root of y, which give me x. So therefore, x is equal to cube root of y is just like y power a third. So therefore, which is the area give me, integrate from 1 to 4 y power a third dy. So to integrate this, so which is y equal 1/3, so which is add 1/3 to 1, which is 3 plus 1, so 4. 4 over 3 divided by 4 over 3, it just flip it, so become times by 3 over 4, which is 3 over 4 of that. And then of course, it's from 1 to 4. To make it easier to substitute, so what I do, I take the 3/4 out, so 3/4, and then remember y power 4 over 3 is exactly the same as y power 4 or power a third, which is y power 4 cube root of that. So just easier to substitute the value in, that's all. So what you do, we just write it out first. So which is y power 4 cube root of that. Of course, is from 1 all the way to 4. To substitute the value in, which give me 3 over 4. Substitute the 4 in, so 4 power 4. 4 power 4, which is cube root of that, minus, put 1 in, so 1 power 4 is 1, so cube root of 1 is 1. Otherwise, I just write this down first, like that. So which give me 3 over 4 cube root of 256 minus 1. So this is the exact value. To put that in the calculator, which give me 4.01 square units. Just write that down, correct to 2 decimal place. Please pause the video and try this one yourself. Find the area bounded by the curve y equal to square root of x, the y-axis, and the lines y equals 0 and y equals 3. So first of all, we draw the graph first. So y equal square root of x. If you think about it, y is equal square root of x. So if we square both sides, this means that y squared is equal to x. So we know that y equal x squared, the graph's like this, okay? And then x equals square y, the graph is like this sideways. And remember, this one is negative square root of x, this is root of x. So we only look at the first quadrant. So I just draw it here. So only first quadrant, so we just quickly draw it. The graph go like this. So start from all the way y equals 0 to 3 to just roughly 3 here. So what we're looking for is this area here, from all the way from 0 to 3. So the area A is equal to integrate from 0 to 3, of course, is the y value, so dy, and of course x as a function. Okay, so we know that y is equal to square root of x. If we square both sides, that means y square equal x. So x is y square. So which is equal to integrate from 0 to 3 y square dy. So which give me y square at 1. So 2 at 1 is 3. So y power 3 divided by 3 from 0 to 3. So now we just substitute the value in. But before substitute the value in, I just take a third out, because y power 3 over 3 is just same as a third of y power 3. It's just like this. I write it out first. So 1 over 3 power 3 from 0 to 3. I take a third out so that I don't have to deal with fractions when I substitute the value in. 0 to 3. So 1/3 of y power 3, so 3 is substituting with y value, so which is 3 power 3 minus 0 power 3 is 0. Otherwise, just write this first. So 1/3, 3 power 3 is 27. 27 minus 0 is 27. So just 27. So which give me 9 square units. Now, if you think you can do this question yourself, please try it. Otherwise, just watch how I do it. Find the area bounded by the curve y equal to square root of x plus 2, the y-axis, and the lines y equals 0 and y equal to 2. So first of all, to sketch this, remember y equal square root of x is like this, and then this time is add 2 because it's inside the sets, so which is move 2 to the left here. So it's just like that. So I just drew it on here. So the graph will be like this. So this is to find this value, this negative 2 here, to find this value here when x is 0. So when x is 0, y equal 0 plus 2 square root of that, which is give me square root of 2. So this is square root of 2. So y equal to 2 somewhere here along the line here. So which is, we need to find this area and this area here, because it's bounded by this curve here, the y-axis, y equals 0, and then y equals 2. So 0 all the way to 2, and the curve. So this is it. So first of all, we name this area 1 first. We can find area 1 and then area 2, and we add together. Because this area here, if you find this area, should give you a negative numbers, because it's on the left side of y-axis. So therefore, area 1, okay, A1, which equal to, because it's negative, so we can absolute value of this, which is integrate from 0 to square root 2, and then because it's y value, dy, of course, x must be the function, okay? So please remember that these two are always opposite. So if it dy must be x as a function, dx must be y as a function. So now we just need to find x first. So y is equal to x plus 2 square root of that. So we square both sides, so y square is equal to x plus 2. I move 2 on that side, so y square is equal to, y square minus 2 is equal to x. So now, absolute value of this, of course. So now, which give me absolute value of that, which is integrate between 0 to square root of 2, and then y square minus 2 dy, and absolute value. So now I just integrate the function, that's all. So which give me integrate of y square, give me y power 3 divided by 3, it's just like 1/3. And then minus, integrate 2, give me 2y. And then from 0 to square root of 2. And then absolute value of that. Now I need to substitute the value in. So which is equal to 1/3 of, I substitute the 2 in, so with root 2 in, so which is square root of 2 all power 3. Minus 2 root 2. This is a big bracket, of course. And then this is absolute value. Sorry, I just put the absolute value here first. Minus. And then substitute 0 in. The whole lot becomes 0 anyway. So just like this. So now, remember square root of 2 power 3 is just equal to square root of 2 times square root of 2 times square root of 2. If you like, root 2 times root 2 is 2, so which is 2 root 2. So this is give me 1/3 of 2 root 2. 2 root 2 minus 2 root 2. Absolute value of that. So which give me 2 root 2 over 3 minus, because I want to make it the same common denominator, I times 3, so which is 6 root 2 over 3. So absolute value of that, because it's 6 minus 2 is 4, but 2 minus 6 is -4, but absolute value give you positive anyway. So 4 root 2 over 3, a square unit. So that's a area 1. Now area 2, A2, which equal to, is from root 2 all the way to 2. So this is here. This is the area here. So it's positive. So we just integrate from root 2 all the way to 2. And then integrate of x dy, because x is a function. That's all. But we already did it in here. So already integrated. So to integrate this is already given in here. So this is already done. So I can just write it out. So A2 is equal to 1/3 of y power 3 minus 2y, but this time from root 2 all the way to 2. So now I just substitute the value in. So which is give me, substitute 2 in, 2 power 3 is 8. So 8 over 3 minus 2 times 2 is 4. So which is 4. And then substitute the root 2 in, which is 1/3 of root 2 power 3. We already did that in here. Root 2 power 3 is 2 root 2. So it's just times by 2 root 2. So this one here, it give me -4 over 3 and minus. So that means inside here, which is root 2 over 3 minus 2 root 2, which is times 3. The common denominator is 3. So 6 root 2 over 3. That's bracket, of course. Sorry, I run out of space. So I just cleared this first, which give me, I just write A2 here. A2, which give me -4 over 3 minus, and then minus 4 root 2 over 3. So which give me 4 root 2 over 3 minus 4 over 3. That is area 2. So we already know that area 1, which give me this, and then area 2 is this. So therefore area equal to, which is add them up. So which is 4 root 2 over 3 minus 4 over 3. Add the area A, which is 4 root 2 over 3. So which give me 4 plus 4 is 8. So 8 root 2, I just write in one factor, minus 4 all over 3. That is the area of this and this here. Thank you so much for watching.